everyone, and welcome to another night of Crescent Bloom Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for Earth signs this evening, and the two decks I'll be using is the Oracle deck, Who Is It Oracle, and the Rustic Fortune. So without further ado, let's get this started. Right. So let me shuffle the cards and let's see what happens. Focusing on my earth signs. Please show me what needs to be shown. Please keep hidden what needs to be hidden. What is in the air with my earth signs? Apparel, fun colored hair. A man. I'm going to do a clarification. So, just these three cards popped out. So I'll just keep them on the side over here. So what I'm getting over here is this is for my earth signs. So the images I'm getting in my head is someone who works probably at a boutique, probably in a men's department. They probably have like colored hair, not the typical blonde, black, brunette. Probably have purple hair, probably blue hair, to that nature. And they work, probably in a boutique, some to that nature, and they work with men. That's what I'm getting. They work with men. They work with older men. And this person could be plus size, a little bit heavy. That's what I'm getting. They work with older men, sharp, whatnot. So that's what I'm getting here. Probably a person who is, what is that word? A wardrobe artist. What's it called? Redoing your wardrobe. What are those individuals that? I can't think of the name right now, but you guys could put that in the comments. So that's what I'm getting over there. So person who works in a boutique, something of that nature, in a high-end place, works with, really flashy men, older men. Men probably have beards. I'm just getting older men that have a beard and everything, and probably, they're plus size or whatnot, but let's see what happens. Please show me what's in the air for my earth signs. So this is 9 of Tools. And I'm getting scissors. Do you see this? I'm getting scissors. I'm getting nail clippers. So this person could be working in a salon. That is also working in a salon. Trying to, things of that nature. So what other cards I'm getting is reversal, Two of Tools. So deep in rock. Mama's Pizza. Enjoy your life with the bicycle. And blueberry. So give me a second just to look over the cards and see. I'll see what happens here. So the heart of the read over here is Masha. Okay. The heart of the read I'm getting over here is deep in rock. Death deep in rock. Maybe this person listens to a lot of, music, and they go really deep into the lyrics and everything to that nature. So it has to be someone who dresses really flashy. It's got to be that. Someone who's really flashy. And this person works at have fun hair, fun looking hair. They probably work at a, what's it called? At a salon, you could say. Salon. And they've been doing this for a long time, since the beginnings of time. So I'm getting like the organic and eggs. So they've been, this is like a old trade they have been. And, they probably work at a shop near a pizza shop. That's what I'm going to say too, a pizza shop. And so, or they have a shop around the corner too, something like that to that nature. So let's dig in a little bit more. They have a shop around the corner, and they're not looked as being some sort of a toy to be toyed with. They have really, really, deep-seated, and I think music, the person I'm getting right now in my head, the one who just passed away, she was that singer from London that passed away, that she would sing like really, really deep songs. Oh God, what is that song? Black to Black. I gotta look this up. I don't know who it is, but I gotta find out who she is. She passed away. Back to Black. Amy Winehouse. There you go, Amy Winehouse. That's what I'm getting here, Amy Winehouse. So this person, I guess they probably dress really vibrant, at the same time very flashy. They work on a lot of men. This front hair woman, whoever she is, and it could be a shop around, like a pizza shop. It could be around the corner, and I'm getting a barber shop here, so it could be a barber shop. It could be a salon, but the salon itself is like, there's not to be played with, not to be toyed with. So tool supply service, electrical tools, tools. Okay. So it's been a work in progress for a while, and it was built up from the bottom up, and with a lot of skills, with a lot of care and a lot of skills, and it's skills that this person has been doing for a very long time. And when I'm getting over here, like the vegetables, organic foods, blueberry. So this person does have blue hair. I could tell you right there. The person does have blue hair. It could be a person who works at a salon. And this man is literally not, going to cut this person off. I'm getting a man over there. And the farmer's market. So it's they don't really charge at a cheap price. I'm getting organic foods. I mean, I guess, they do, they deliver really good services, but to them it's like, they really underestimate themselves. In other words, they really, really underestimate themselves. So this is for my earth signs. And again, it's just like the 4 of drinks, the 4 of cups and everything. Let me do a clarification for the 4 of cups. See, now I'm getting the butcher card over there. It's weird because I was seeing the butcher the other day too. They probably go to the butcher a lot, or people in the area come a lot. I don't know why I'm being the words like Italian too, because I'm getting Mama's Pizza and the butcher. So it's like a low-key hole in the wall place. That's what you could say. And the governing card is Mashati. So it could be like an Asian person at the same time. Asian person has fun hair. who addresses men. You know, men with like a mature beard. Probably the men are plus size, or this person is plus size, and you know, they're very hospitable. So when being the machete hospital, so this barber shop is really hospitable. It's not to be played with, not to be toyed with. So, and the moral of the story is what I'm getting is like, this is my business, hands off. This is my business, hands off. My business is hands off. So whatever that means for you guys, earth signs. But I'm going to dig a little deeper over here. You know, I work with mature men, you know, and they're very, you know, hospitable. Asians are known as being very hospitable. So when I look at this card, it just reminds me of Memoirs of a Geisha. So whoever, you know, people go to this place, they probably serve snacks, probably food, probably drinks, juice, to that nature. But they deliver like a good quality, but you know, it's just the value. They try to deliver a good quality, but it's like you're going to the farmer's market. So this person probably lives out in the boonies here, you could say. Out in the boonies, at a salon, you know, trying to get clients, trying to be hospitable. That's what I'm getting over here. Working with old, mature men. Maybe they are plus size, but you know, they have fun hair. I'm getting blue. They probably have blue hair too. So let's see what happens. So this person works in the out like the Midwest, or you know, somewhere. I'm getting farm over here, sausages and everything, and the quality that they offer is a lot. It's a lot, you know. It's a little bit of everything. It's but they probably use organic products too. But the issue is like not to mess with my business, and my business is what I have. And so it's a boutique for sure. Hot ironing made easy. Page of tools, laboratory equipment. Page of tools, laboratory equipment. This one. So a lot of, like, you know, the accessories they have, the tools they use from start to end, it's high class. And it's, I'm getting the words hot, so it's a really up kicking place, and they could be out in the boonies or something like that, to that nature. I'm going to be in the high priestess and the sandwiches, you know. Suddenly they do offer something, you know, that's very fulfilling at the same time. They are very hospitable. So again, I'm getting fun colored hair, working with older men, and it's just, I just do not mess with my business. That's what I'm saying. And Asian has a lot to do with it. They could be an Asian person. It's very vintage, if you could see this. Like, these coincide with each other. So I'm going to leave that here for now, earth signs. Just, you know, tell me what you think this is going on here. I'm just getting, this is like my business. It could be a salon, a barber shop. It could be just a boutique. It could be, but they work, their clientels are older men. Older men that come and they deliver high class, but you know, they're very cheap at the same time. So the value is not recognized to that nature. And I'm getting, it's definitely like a woman. That's what I'm getting over there. So that's all for tonight, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Thanks, everyone.